Hello alchemists, I'm on Halo. Welcome to Chimeras 101. This tutorial will be covering the Chimera menu. We have a few chimeras here. I'm going to go ahead and left click on a chimera and I have Queen of Denial. So we have the main menu for the chimeras. Two questions that are very commonly asked in the Obsidian Chimeras group is where is the main store and how do I find the website? You can answer both of these questions very quickly by going to any chimera, your own or someone else's, and it with clicking on it with the left mouse button and it will pop up this menu. So you have main store. If you click on this, it will give you a slurl to the main store. You can also click on website and it will give you the option to open a web browser and it'll take you straight to the Obsidian Chimeras website. We also have parents, info, stats. These are three buttons that I covered in the Broodstone menu. They are the same. You also have actions and pack actions. I'll go over those together. And then we have accessories. So in the settings menu, you can toggle follow mode. Your chimera can follow you. If you choose, follow mode will change it from single file to 2x2 because you can have multiple chimeras follow you. You can also set your rider settings. Chimeras can carry up to 3 passengers or 3 riders, and you can change the riding positions. You can swap riders, reset positions, things like that. You can also turn off particles. So we're look over here at Titan, and Titan has his descendant particles from the Lady Titania limited edition. So if I wanted to, I could just turn those off and they disappear. Sometimes they can be a little bit distracting. If you have a muerta, it will throw monarch butterflies at you, and some people find that a little bit upsetting. So if you choose to turn it off, you can turn it off. All right. So also in the settings, you can change the text, toggle the text. So I have just a standard text showing. If I wanted to show, say, all of the stats, I could do that in the hover text. It's kind of hard to see because he's frozen. But this will show you the stats. You can also, in the text, just show it so only the name shows. So you can turn it on, turn it off, that sort of thing. So I'm going to go to name only. There's Titan. All right, also in the settings menu, you can set their home and you can set their range. So this is a handy button to use if you have your chimera set on roam and say they are wandering off of your property or they're getting returned to you. Or if you want to play with the frisbee, you want to set their range to 50 meters. If you want them to stay close to home and not wander away, you might want to have them on 5 or 10 meters. So I'm going to set his range to 5, and I will show you particles will appear and they will show you what his range is. So that's a handy button to use also. So back into settings, I think that was everything. So I want to go back to the main menu. All right, actions is probably the most significant button here because we want to be able to breed our chimeras. Of course, this guy is frozen, so he can't breed, but if he could, there would be a mate button that I could use. I'll probably show you on a different chimera what that looks like. You can send them home. So if they are stopped in a position that's not their home, you can send them to their home position. I don't know where his home position is. Let's find out. Oh, there he goes. Not too far away. So he has moved back to his home position. We also have stay and free. You turn that off. We also have stay and free. So stay will put Titan in the stay setting. And of course we can't see that. So I'm just going to go to my text, and we're going to go back to standard. Okay, so you can see here that Titan is staying. So stay position will lock your Chimera into that space. He won't move, he won't roam, he won't chase the scarab or the frisbee. He's just going to sit there until you tell him he can move. The way you can free him from that, of course, is to use free. Now, this is a new toggle with the 3.0 update. Free and release are very different. So don't worry. I had people who IM'd me and they were very concerned about using free because they thought they were going to release it. You're not. You're just going to take it off of stay. So if I hit free, the stay disappears. And now he's free to move if he wants to, or if I tell him to. We have roam. So Titan here is going to wander around. He's a little timid, so he may lay down. Or not. But we also have follow. And in this case, Titan will follow me. And I can get Queen here. And make her follow me also. And then when I start walking, they're going to follow me around. I know you can't see that. But here they come. All right, there we go. That's better. All right, so now they're following me. I'm going to walk, walk, walk. I'm going to walk this way. Oops, sorry, Titan. Walk, 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 and back. All right, so they're just following me around. Okay, so I can hit stop, and they will stop and have a seat. Oh, look, they're in love. We'll get to that also in another video. All right, so looking at other things in the menu. Pack actions are similar, but they will affect all chimeras that you own on the region. So you can stay all, free all, roam all. I don't suggest doing that if you have a lot of chimeras out. That could be mayhem. Let's see. Going back to the main menu, you can turn sounds off and on, all that sort of stuff. We have accessories also. So accessories, if you are new to chimeras, you may not have any accessories, but if you would like some, you can purchase them in any of the market vendors. You can also win them or earn them through events. And you can also purchase them with tokens from the token vendor. And you can purchase some with devotion in the devotion vendor. So there's lots of options for accessories. So in the accessories, you can add accessories, you can remove your accessories, you can list what accessories are worn by the chimera. And I don't think these guys are wearing any accessories, but if they were, I would look there. And I can, well, I'll just hit list worn. So yeah, he's not wearing any, but you can have up to 3 accessories on at any time. So if you want to change accessories, you just have to remove one and add the one that you want. Add accessories, you're going to have all of your possible accessories listed here. I have a lot of accessories, so I'm not going to go through that, but that is how you would add them. So let's see. I will try adding the Ankh to him and see how long it takes. Sometimes it takes a little while for them to show up. Also in accessories, you can list how many you have stored. Again, I have way too many accessories, so I'm not going to go through that, but it'll basically pop up a list of all of the accessories that you own, right? So this is going to go for a while. Oh, I did click it. We're going to go for a while, but all of your accessories will show up there. Let's see. The next is, I'm just going to let that run while I'm doing other things. I believe that was everything. Did I miss anything? All right. Well, I am going to let that continue to run. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will be back with more information for you. This is Angela signing off. Have a great day, alchemists.